welcome back to my channel and another episode of Make It Monday. Oh yeah, so in this episode of Make It Monday, we're working with water bottles. What? But hold up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you can join our awesome Ohana. I would love to have you a part of our Ohana. Make sure you're following all my social media sites, you guys, and let's see if we could get this video to 500 likes. Also, you guys, make sure you're following me on Instagram and leave a comment there because I also will be doing shout outs for Instagram comments on the channel as well, you guys. So let's see if we could get my Instagram followers to 5,000. That would be so amazing, you guys. And the shout out for the Monday goes to Bavit. And this is her comment. Bavit, I wanted to thank you so much. You are amazing. You always comment on my videos. Thank you so much. You defend me in the comments. I just can't be arguing with all of you guys in the comments. So thank you, Bavit, for defending me. You are amazing, girl. You're the best, boo. Mwah. So today we're making a fidget spinner, you guys. It's sort of, you guys know the fidget spinners. So I wanted to buy one, okay? But you know what? They were sold out everywhere I wanted to buy one. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make my own fidget spinner. So that's what we're going to do, and it looks something like this. So you guys, if you want to see how to make that fidget spinner, let's go. Come on, I'm going to show you. I'll see you in the voiceover. Bye.
So you will need some bottle caps, a knife, you will need a thick piece of cardboard, you will need some scissors, you will also need some pliers, and you will need some pennies and some toothpicks as well. So what you want to do is sort of put your bottle caps into like a triangle shape, and hot glue them together. Now for this shape, it was kind of hard for me to get it. So my idea was, I thought of Mickey Mouse head, his ears, and then his body without his legs. So that's initially how I got my shape together to look like the fidget spinner. Mickey Mouse without legs, you guys, and his body. And so that was pretty easy, and you just want to hot glue it down. After you hot glue it, you want to let it set for a few minutes, and once it's set, then you want to start to add your pennies in with hot glue gun. However, if you do not have hot glue, you can use crazy glue. Crazy glue works as well. And I just put pieces of cardboard because this was the second time I did it, and I accidentally put a penny in the middle. So I just used the cardboard to protect it to make sure I did not do that again. And now we're going to poke a hole inside of our fidget spinner just to make sure it's nice and ready to move. So you guys, now you can play with it if you wanted to, but we need to decorate this thing and make it nice and cute, you guys. So what you want to do is start to draw your fidget spinner with the piece of cardboard that you have, you guys, and just make sure it is nice and drawn. And you want to do that twice, so we're going to do that a second time. However, if you don't have cardboard, you can use like cereal box, some type of box material that is pretty thick and not thin as a piece of paper, you guys, because if you use paper, it's going to rip. So you want something pretty thick, and you want to draw your shapes, and now you want to cut them. You guys, I am left-handed, so if you see me do things really backwards, just remember, Ohana, I am left-handed, okay? So now we're just going to cut our designs out, and like I said, just use a cereal box. Don't worry. I think I should, if I do this again and make it for a friend, I'm going to use a cereal box due to the fact that a cereal box is much easier than this thick piece of cardboard. Also, I didn't have any cereal laying around the house in the side of the box, you guys. So I'm just using this thick piece of cardboard. Use what you have. We are using all household items to make this fidget spinner, you guys, which is so fun to make. And make sure you trim all the edges off. And you want to repeat this step with the second part of your fidget spinner as well. You're just going to repeat this step and make sure it's nice and neat. And there are a few corners that I am messing up on. So now you want to draw a hole in the middle and then poke it with your pliers. However, if you do not have jewelry pliers, which I'm using, you can use an X-Acto knife, you guys. And you want to make sure that this is exactly the way for both, because if you don't, once you spin your fidget spinner, it will be crooked and it will not spin as fast if it's crooked. So you want to make sure that the holes are exactly the same, you guys. If they are not exactly the same, it will ruin your fidget spinner. So please make sure that you put the holes in exactly with the bottle cap to get your fidget spinner nice. See, there we go. We got it going, you guys. I'm really excited. So now we're going to glue our cardboard box to our fidget spinner that we've made. We're just going to glue it together, and this glue is hot. Please don't do what I'm doing. Use gloves or something, you guys. But I just was really excited to make this, so I did not use gloves, and I'm still making sure that the measurements are exact so it can spin. And it's really good. So you want to make sure you hot glue it down. You also want to glue it. However, like I've said, if you do not have hot glue, you can use crazy glue. I don't think school glue will work for this DIY. And now you want to cut the tops of the toothpick off. We are using toothpicks for this DIY, and you just want to hot glue it. And this is just to ensure that the toothpick does not stick in your hands and give you splinters. So we're just going to hot glue that and make like a really sharp, pointy hot glue design for it. And then we're going to paint the whole thing, you guys. And then we're just going to make it look beautiful. So once you've done painting all the white paint with your foam brush, however, if you do not have foam brushes, you can use regular paint brushes. You can use any type of paint brushes you have laying around. I just decided to use a foam brush and let it dry. Now I'm going to cover it with the white paint, you guys, and just make this pretty. I see a really pink, sort of like duochrome fidget spinner. So in my head, I wanted to make like a pink glittery fidget spinner that everybody would want, and it would be so cute. And I think I have it. After I let it dry, I have my fidget spinner. Now this is not like other fidget spinners. It's not gonna spin all the time, you guys. It spins slowly, but it's still a fidget spinner. Look it. So, Ohana, I really hope you enjoyed this easy DIY. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in our next episode of Make It Monday. Bye, you guys.